Mic check, 1, 2. Getting this new live setup straightened out. I'll let y'all get into it. I'm gonna allow people to get into the chat, but if you are watching this replay, then I will have chapters on there, and you know, you'll see the chapters or whatnot. I try to do that for every replay. This is something a little different. I want to do this video real quick. Got able to live 11 finally. Now waiting for the feeling in my head that comes back. Okay, just reading some stuff here. If you're in the chat, just let me know. Give me a 1 if you can hear the audio in this chat. Let me know how the video is running for you. I can't see it right now. There you go. It's like we had 29 frames. What is good? Young Beans was popping. Side Leg was good. Teddy Bearsaurus Tracks was good, bro. Tyrone Sellers was good. Yeah, so yeah, it seems like everything should be running all right. Doesn't look like anything's really messed up, so I'm good with that. Let's see. Yeah, so what is good, everybody? Happy Turkey Day. I know that this will probably be a little messed up, so you know, I'm not really worried about that. So I hope everybody is having a good pre-Thanksgiving holiday. I don't know what to say. I'm just like, my mind is all over the place. But I am going to address a couple of things. I have some stuff that will be in the description box that I will talk about. So if you are watching this, we're going to talk about a few things. Of course, Black Friday sales. We're going to cook up on the MPC Live and the Korg Wavestate. And I have it right here, which is like the hardware version of Omnisphere, if that is something that makes sense. This thing is humongous. Look at this thing, boy. Golly, man. I've had this for a while. Oh, it's dusty in the mug too. Got him. But yeah, we're gonna test these things out. This new setup seems to be working pretty well. I just want to give a special shout out to everybody that is here. So as people fall through, I'll give them shout outs. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of something different than usual. This is also going to be my IG live kind of setup. I might have to push the setup a little forward and have the coffee table a little forward, but once everything is fine, yeah, it's going to be what I want to do on IG. But yeah, we're going to talk about a lot of things. This year is a lot of stuff that came out that that a lot of us didn't get to benefit from. Due to chip shortages, parts shortages, prices being raised. It's been a very telling year. I mean, all you have to do is just watch the news and you can kind of see what I'm getting at there. So I think the music is a little too low. What is going on, SS fam? But yeah, I got, you know, I haven't done my video on this right here, which is the Novation Circuit Tracks. You know, it's not, it can use samples, but it's more about the synthesizer and the ability to hook up to other hardware, and it's pretty decent for what it can do. Because I started thinking about another piece that I own, and you know, one of his shortcomings, and you know, this is a very good tool. I mean, this SP404 Mark II. I have, you know my feelings on this, and I've done enough videos to where you guys are convinced that I enjoy it. And it's not going to be excluded from many of my videos, to be fair. I'm trying to kind of keep my volume down when I do these videos and kind of keep the streams going up. But yeah, I've seen some people got their SP404 Mark IIs. some people keep asking me to sell mine. Stop, okay? Just stop. I'm not gonna sell it, dude. Like, but good try though. You know, never hurts to try. You know, I'm thinking about doing a hardware guide, a sampler guide, because I have, you know, plenty of stuff to talk about. I have this right here, which is the Poly-In tracker. I think this Poly-In tracker is amazing, to be fair. I actually wish the interest in this was higher, but you know, it's up to the creativity of the user to make it seem like it's a really good piece. But it is a really good piece. It's well built. It's probably one of the best samplers on the market, if not the best sampler, for a few reasons. And it does have its shortcomings. You know, 8 tracks. You know, and some people wouldn't be interested in a vertical timeline based sampler that is mono per track. That sounds familiar, right? It sounds kind of like the Novation circuit rhythm. But yeah, has a little bit more to offer there. Just looking at the chat here. I know it's a little slow. It's a slow day. So, you know, I'm just giving shout outs to people. I can't afford to get any of this gear. Sure you can. You got to stop telling yourself that. The moment you start talking like that to yourself, then it's going to be hard for you to be able to get certain things that you want, you know? For me, I've always keep my nose to the ground, I guess, for any new ideas and different ways to create something stable for everyone and myself, most importantly, right? So I always hoped that I could get gear, and now that I have the gear, you know what I'm saying, I'm blessed, but at the same time, the work is still not done, you know? So you gotta keep that in mind when you are creating stuff as a producer, musician, or whatnot. Do you need all this gear? Absolutely not. This one piece will do. I know other things, I mean, as far as like if you want to run streams or record videos, of course, you know, you at least need a phone and an audio interface if you want to get the best sound. But, you know, it just depends on what type of content creator you're trying to be. YouTube is the hardest route, I would say. You know, it's the most popular social media platform. It is also, or at least for right now, the most lucrative. But TikTok is showing great signs of becoming that. I am yet to see anything about getting paid on IG, but I'm pretty sure people are getting paid on IG. Some people have told me that. I mean, there's other ways to get paid. You know, you can have a media kit and have rates, and you know, you can do influencer-based stuff. Mr. Spacely, make them be, son. Don't let them make you. Word. Just reading the chat right now. Manny Ortega says that Live 2 looks huge. I thought it was the size of a 2500. The 2500 is much bigger than the Live, like way bigger. It's a huge piece. Yeah, this view is throwing y'all off. But what's good, Seymour? Hope you're doing well, brother. Bryant Wiley says, glad it's not that big in real life. Well, if it was as big as me, that thing would be a monster. TikTok is the future if you're trying to grow. Yeah. It really is. I mean, if anything, I would say that TikTok doesn't require you to have multiple angles and the highest quality videos, and you know, you could just get to your phone and talk. Most of the more successful TikTokers aren't even people that do creative stuff. And if you think that talking to the phone is creative, then okay, fine. I give you that. I won't hate on that. But, you know, TikTok is low maintenance type content creation. And yeah, I want to talk about that in a video. I think that would be a good one. Tyrone Seller says, I am still waiting. Meanwhile, my Windows PC crashed and I'm looking at Apple. What do you think? Well, from the multiple people that have done reviews, I'm not necessarily sold because they made the reviews on the MacBook per se. But I will say this though, it's from reading the specs on the MacBook Pro M1 Pro and the M1 Pro Max 16-inch. That's way more than enough to create music and just content creation altogether, considering if you have an iPhone, and I recommend that you get an iPhone and a MacBook, because the workflow between like recording a video on here for your laptop, editing video with Final Cut Pro, being able to airdrop to your phone without having to send an email and having to deal with limitations and stuff like that. Those things are key to content creation, and the more I do that on my IG page, the more I see that page grow, along with understanding my audience and the fact that memes are kind of notorious. But yeah, that's something you need to understand about content creation altogether. SS Fam says he wants me to cook up on the MPC software, the free software. I guess I'm cooking on that joint, but I need some more insight. The first videos on it helped me so much. Well, there's not much to learn about the 2.10 software outside of like the new functions that were added, like sample tails. You got new plugins, halftime, and so forth. You're limited to, if you're using the MPC Beats free software, then you're limited to 8 tracks. So be aware of that if you're gonna use the free software. But if you buy the MPC Studio controller, then you get the MPC software, and you're only paying like $200 something for that controller. So I mean, it's a really good controller for what it is. I've had my difficulties dealing with the touch strip and some of the different changes, because it's not so much like the MPC Live X01, which was a thing I didn't get, but I understand them trying to play with the concept of the touch strip because of what it could benefit them in the future, So, but yeah, I have plans on making a, like a what's new, even though that'll be the oldest video ever. And then I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another update coming up where people are going to, where the AKAI's gonna change the game yet again. I mean, we just seen it for the AKAI Force. I haven't done a video on that, but I needed this much space so I can do a AKAI Force video for you guys, and it's coming, so don't worry about it. Looking at more questions here. So if you are checking in, I'm paying attention to the chat. It's one of the things that I do. So Touchtone DSG, what's going on, dude? I actually checked out the video that you dropped the other day, and you was talking about anime, and I thought to myself, well, because you asked my opinion on if you want to do it. I know I apologize if you wanted it to keep me to keep it private, but it doesn't seem like it's too big of a deal. When it comes down to making YouTube channels, I used to drop video games combos on here on this channel. Didn't work. I used to do documentaries. That didn't work. I did beatmaking videos when YouTube first started, because I've been on YouTube for forever. I mean, old gang, shout out to everybody with a gray hair in their head or their facial hair. It's just better to stick with what people know you for the most, where your views are coming from. Just speaking from a grown folk perspective, or somebody that's been doing it for a while. And your audience is key, because you got an audience to entertain, so keep them thriving for the content that they signed up for. Merging the two individual loves is very difficult. My channel suffered from trying to fluctuate from video game reviews to music production and all that. So people don't really like that to be mixed together. I don't know why, or I just didn't do it well. There was a lot of things. I was very young to the whole tutorial thing. Presentations and stuff like that wasn't great either. So now. It might work. I don't know. We'll see. But from what I see, it's better just to start a new channel to do that type of content. And you'll see a lot more success from that. So, that's my 2 cents on that. But you just ordered your Live 2 just because of me, and it will be here tomorrow, man. I remember the day that I got my MPC ONE. It was a cold day, and I was very excited. I posted videos on IG. I posted videos, pictures, took all kinds of stuff, and took my channel to a different route, just like I was just talking about with you. Kind of in the same pocket, but yeah, it kind of helped that it was in the same pocket and it was on a piece of gear and in a thriving community that wanted that kind of content. Now there's more people that are making MPC videos, and I'm happy because that means that you get more personalities and that might fit you, music that you like, because I can't sit here and pretend that I know how to make techno beats. I can't sit here and pretend that I can do house beats. And Ricky Tinez kind of sticks up in my head, and he has a very successful channel based off of just hardware and doing house tracks and stuff like that. And that type of audience is there, so it makes more sense than me making FL Studio videos. FL Studio videos, when I was doing them, I'm very successful. I was getting anywhere from 10,000 to 100K on a review, or I mean not a review, but on a tips and tricks video, because that information seemed to be kind of mystified by a lot of psychobabble, but there's a lot of competition in that. And yeah, those guys that are doing it now, those tutorials, shout out to Busy and Savita Music, they're very good. They're giants at that, and I allow them to have that. And I'm not saying that like I just backed away from it. NYC TV, NYC Av, if you was new to the game, where would you drop your beats first, on what platform? New or old to the game, YouTube is the biggest social media platform. So dropping your beats, songs, or whatever makes sense to be on YouTube, because most people consume YouTube. But that doesn't knock what other platforms are out there, because there's more than one way to make money. I would try DistroKid. I think I have a link in the description box to where you can get 7% off. Might as well plug that in. But yeah, so that is a thing. I would recommend IG. It depends on your skill level and what you're willing to do as far as your editing too. If you're into editing a lot of videos and stuff like that, and you don't get burned out as easily like I do, well, definitely YouTube, of course. But DistroKid is a great way to distribute your music digitally, and that makes it so much easier for you to get played, so that if you have like a fire beat and somebody rips your beat down and then acts as if they made your track, you still get your money, because they have a means of doing copyright claims on DistroKid, considering that you own 100% of that track, of course. But yeah, what's going on, A Magnificent, my dude? Treevy, what's going on? Never seen the controller, I will look into that. Okay, cool. What is good, Macho Man? Ken on the beat, what's going on? Happy Turkey Day to everyone, or happy coming to Turkey Day to everyone. Patrick, what's good? Ricky Tinez shouted you out in a couple of times. Word, that's what's up. Teddy Bearsaurus, DistroKid can link to your channel too. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you about that. This kid just took my $80 today. Just took your $80 today. Explain that. Something must have happened, brother. Trivy, I got some interesting samples for you. Whoa, yeah. While we're on that tip, I think I should talk about that too. So I've been checking out everybody's submissions as of lately. The reason why it took a little longer, because I didn't think that the video itself was going to get more than 300 views. Usually when I talk about something like that, it doesn't get that much carry amongst the community. But I guess I'm in a different place now where people take me a little bit more seriously, and I do appreciate y'all for taking me seriously. But in context of sending your samples, sending presets and so forth, I'm still taking in stuff. I slowed it down, but I replied to a few, only because only a few people followed directions. And that video is pretty simple, and I think I should just go ahead and get to that video because I want you guys to, we to talk about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch the view real quick so I can get to see what the screen is doing, because man, the screen is crazy. So I'm gonna take this down for a sec here. That's fun. Ain't that? That is fun. That is a fun sound to hear. Oh. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this down because I'm gonna put this Wavestate over here too. I just realized my stuff is in a really crazy place. I got that. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a second. I'm gonna put this up here. Damn, this Wavestate is huge. So I'm gonna have to do some more adjustments to this setup here. I think I can move this. Ooh. I'm trying to where it doesn't pop in y'all guys' ear. Oh God. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Unplug it. Jesus Christ. Appreciate that, young beings. Appreciate the dono. I think I'm gonna just have that right there. I'll plug it back in now since it's not it's trying. It's trying to act a fool. Yeah. Bad cable. No, the cable is not bad. If you can hear the ground level, that means that the cable is live. Bad cable. God damn, man. God bless YouTube. But boy, people be saying shit. People be saying stuff to be saying stuff. Like some content creators are just, whoa. Damn. So that video is going to be difficult. What I'm going to do is I had to put the MPC ONE here. I'm going to get my MPC ONE tomorrow. I saw the Wavestate on Reverb for $500 and I'm kicking myself for not buying it. Wow. But yeah, so I'm going to put a case on you bitches. Yeah, I wish I had that effect there. Nice sample. You buzzed me. I love your channel. Thank you so much. But yeah, so we're like, what, 20 minutes in? Man, this thing was blocking the hell out of my view. I'm gonna have to get another stand for that. Thanks again, Young Beans, for the dono. I don't think y'all guys got to hear what it said, but I'll read it. It says, invest time in another hobby like graphic design, editing, art, make your impact as a musician in other ways. Yeah, you have, like, it's a requirement now. You can't just be a music producer. You just can't be an artist. These things are important to know. Like you got to work hard to get and to hold your position, and whatever that position might be, dude, there's always somebody that's gonna move in on it. You know what I mean? Like that is something that you can guarantee. Let's see. There's always somebody that is cool. It is cooler than the next person. There's always a person that has more, what you call it, more clout, as the youngsters say, more clout than the other person. Yeah, it's just so many things that I can just say right now, but you have to not only know your worth, but as I hook this up here, you have to understand that, just making beats and being dope at making beats is something that almost everybody is good at these days. You know, like that's the thing that you have to understand the most. There's a lot of great beat makers out there. As I plug this up here, let's go to Manu. You've been waiting for this. I already done a live stream where I had the Wavestate live in action. I think on this one, what I need to do as far as setting this up, just to make this so more people can see it, is I need to raise my my stand. But yeah, we're gonna plug this thing up though. More noise. All right, audio in. Oh shit, you hear it? Okay. I want to pull out that SD card. I pull out that SD card, man, I lose like, what, almost 2 years worth of work? What's going on? Yo, means always have something more to offer. Absolutely, Manu. I thought your Wavestate went in the abyss. No, you ain't. Oh, yeah, true. I mean, I haven't done that. But we're here. We're here now. We're here now. Plugging this up. I'm trying not to hit that damn live ass wire. The other thing about that freaking adapter, I had one. I bought one, the best one. And let's see, damper, outputs, headphone jack. I'll use the headphone jack. And we should be good to go there. Oh, sorry about the noise. I was being. There we go. Trying to get the wire set up. Just makes me wish I would have did this pre-stream. There we go. All right. Well, I'm not like doing a whole entire tutorial. It'd be much cleaner from what I would understand. Turn it on, I guess. If I can remember how to turn it on. Ooh. Oh boy. Damn, that's how long it's been. Oh, there we go. Bastard. I didn't feel it. And I'm still missing her. There we go. Yeah, I got all kinds of things happening right now. So that works. Just allowing the Wavestate to load up his sound data. And it needs audio coming from that. So I got to go into the MPC. Ooh. Let's go into audio ports here. Yeah. Let's make sure I got a patch up in this mug. I don't know why I keep on thinking that they got a select button. What is going on? What is really good? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's on the far whatever side, far right side. And that should be on. Let me look at the back of this unit. Hold on, let me take this out because I do not want that happening again. Not while I'm streaming, at least. All right. All right, that is on. It's in. Okay. The record levels is nice and piping hot. MPC is going to be nice and wobbly. I should still be able to hear it actively or passively. Okay, whatever. Let's go on to here. Program edit. I did something to this. I remember I did something to it. No, but I program edit. Boop. Go on menu. Let's see. Let's go into sampler. Let's see if I can hear it in sampler. Boop. Nope. That's resample L. Let's select the right input. And now I can plug up my MPC and get some audio from it. Let's see. Just getting a new project. New? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, my stream is messed up a little bit. MIDI port. I should be sending stuff from the Wavestate into here. Send to what? I don't want to send it. No, you can select it. You can select the MIDI out and the MIDI imports. MIDI out, and then select all ports. See, I can select just that. The problem is not that; it's the sound, and I totally forgot because it's been such a long time. Let's see, looper. Smooth that. All right. Preface it. Oh. I don't want to sync the MIDI clock. MIDI and sync, MIDI, Wavestates, track, master. What is it controlling? Because it's making something hit, but it's not playing the audio from it. Is this shorten this wire? Probably a shortening wire. Oh my God, that's why you test your shit before you go live. Oh my God. Hey Naya, what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving, Tetro. Whoa. sync notes. Let's go into utility. Go to page left. After transpose semitone. Global channel 1. Clock external. Low controls. Position. MIDI CC. That checks out. Don't care more about any of that. Shift page. Global scale. Blah blah blah. In 4 hour. Blah blah blah. CPU usage crazy. Oh yeah, there is a new version. Wow. Why is that even a thing? Yeah, that's what I did. I did a sampler page input. And input, it's in input 1 and 2. Input 1 and 2 is these inputs right here. So that's fine. But what's not fine is, jeez. This is why I get mad sometimes. But whatever. All right. I think this is what fucked up the other stream. Like, nah. But inputs, yeah, that's the effects, stereo. Yeah, everything should be playing. Like anything from here, got no sound. And I don't think it's that low. See, I knew it, or whatever. Master off. Let's go. Let's get out of that. My preset. Let's go and select preset. What is it launching? Jesus Christ. And success after 10 years of messing with it. Guess what? The volume of it was pretty low, and I had to turn up the record. So I don't know. Must be what. Oh boy. Yeah. See something. Let's go to utility. Let's go here, page left. No, don't do that. Damn it, you. Clock external. Bloop, bloop. This thing is not living its best life. I'm gonna have to get some, it really does happen to the best of us. Give me a second. I'm gonna go find some better wires though. Yeah, these wires is not cutting it. I don't like that. I want it to sound really good. Give me a sec. All right. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. All right. Fun stream. Fun stream. Have fun. Fun stream. Have fun. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. What else is new here? All right, let's go ahead and grab some sounds. I'm just gonna grab a kit. Grab that pure platinum jaunt, cause that's where it be at, son. Let's see. Oh no. You already know what just happened. Why? Would it have an internal error? That's cool. I notice that's happening a lot more often. Hopefully they will get that sorted out, because that shit right there is tragic. What if I was in the middle of making a beat and I didn't save it? I would be heated. Well, at least it crashes at the darnest of times. Still trash. All right, let's grab that kit. Whoa, 2 times? Now that is rare. Whoa, now that is extremely rare. I'm worried about that. Goddamn. I'm about to pull out the goddamn. Let's grab that nasty. If it crashes again, then I will know for sure that it has to do with the reader. The reader in itself must be really effed up in this update. Don't like that. What is on that kit? Pardon. Oh, so it's individual sounds that are being processed. So no, I will pass on that kit. I'll go back to Crepes. Crepes was better. Oops, Crepes. No, I don't like that either. Man, I think it might be decisions that I use the most. Oh, let's go ahead and get that double length here. And get that BPM down to right around here. Shut up. I'm about to find that other plug, man. The other plug is much better. It's gonna crash again on me. Oh. I gotta go through all that again. God damn it, man. God damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to go back and set that shit up. Motherfucker. Today, I'm just not connecting with my machinery. That's actually pretty cool. All right. I'm reading the chat. There was somebody that asked the question. I didn't want to ignore it. They wrote a whole. Imran Ali said, anyone in the chat, do you have a MPC ONE Live, and what do you pair it with if you don't use it in standalone? Perhaps you have been convinced of the SP404 or just use MIDI controllers for menu diving. What? gonna use that new expansion because what's it? What was it? It's called Labyrinth by what's his face, Snipe Yo, and I'm gonna use that key group. Damn it. There we go. There we go. I like that one a little better. I actually like that subway joint. Let's try that. Is this the bass track? Bass. Name that. Bass. Okay. multi-track Wavestate. Synth sound. One more hype synth. These aren't as smooth as I would hope they would be, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these sounds are not as. It's kind of the reason why I like the Wavestate and that for that. So. OB6 has been on my eye. I can't lie. That's OB6. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I thought the OB6 was a speaker. The speaker was a radio from freaking, what's his face? Teenage Engineering. Why is it signed retro? I kind of like that sound, but I'm gonna turn it down. And turn it up in pitch. part. We're gonna add a little bit of lo-fi to that sound. Ooh, let's go back up a little bit. Reset that. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Let's go ahead and crush that some. Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that. This thing around 12-bit. Overdub. Play, motherfucker. Play. Should play. Oh, you know what? Let's do that one more time. Clear. Record. Oh, so it's only going to play with it. So, well, let's export it. Let's name it this. Korg. I should name it the patch, huh? Wavestate, whatever. Put in the new program. Program 1 assigned to A1. Because I don't have anything in there. I'm not using that program. And that's how it sounds. So keep. And then let's go ahead over here to the Wavestate. Bring it back to this. Do a record over program 1 Wavestate. Name it Wavestate loops. Boom. There. And now just record over what I had on that track. What? And now everything is just on that track, and I can still bring that back in and then now it has more of a sample effect to it. I like that. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna say this beat. State. No. Cancel. I press new instead of save. Wow. I saw there was a lot of people asking questions, so you know. Just saving that up. Call that Wavestate 1. And that's in the right folder. Okay, cool. free Fire Lab stuff. They're always free free stuff, Fire Lab stuff. The thing about free, yeah, I see a lot of people that, and I get why people do a lot of free stuff. It's cool. I think that's one of the things that you need to do as somebody that's creating content. You want people to invest in what you're doing. But when you give so many things away, it just loses its spark, and people just holler at you for that. You know what I'm saying? The great saying is what starts off free ends up free, and that has some. It's some real life shit. You know what I mean? Stem shirt, but yeah. I'm just seeing what's going on in the chat here. It's still saving. Oh yeah, I do have a lot of samples in there, so it's gonna be a big file. What hardware I'm messing with while I'm doing that. The Korg Wavestate. Just messing with it. It's fun. I'm not big into ProSonus. Nothing against them, but they're not on my radar. I need to be more wide open to things. I mean, let's be real. You should get, should I get a SQ64? I don't even know what the heck that is. I don't know what the heck that is. I don't watch, it has to be something in my particular lane for me to know if it's around. I don't watch like every video, and I know there's people on YouTube, they get everything, and that's cool, but their style of content doesn't fit my vibe. So that's something I had to learn. Like maybe I'm not everybody's vibe on what content that I create and so forth, and I just let it go, but the Korg sequencer, it might be. I know I have one from Korg. That's not a sound, huh? Or I hate that, like these patches. Oh, like the Beat Step Pro, yeah. I remember I wanted that thing so bad, but I was more into modular at that time, and that has since died. That dream has died. But yeah, I remember that. Let's see, isn't that something? Yeah, throw some Shotty Red drums on that. That's hilarious. Really? I did not know you could do that. Let's see if we can get something cool, crispy on another track here. That shit from earlier, that was fun. Trying to get it to hook up and stuff. It's still a little, the wires I'm using are skeptical. Yeah, modular. I stopped at Neutron. Too much money. Yeah. I got what two modular pieces of gear I guess I have. I have the Behringer Model D, and then I have the Arturia, whatever it's called. Something step. I know I always do something like that. I don't know. Not the micro, whatever. I don't know. Whatever, man. You know, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so, all right. Oh, that reminds me too. I definitely need to do like all my hardware that you can merge with this thing, with the MPC or the Force. Let's see. Thank you, Illy or Ellie. Appreciate it. What's that? Do you use Vocal Blender? If so, what do you think about it? Vocal Blender is okay. Like, it's good for someone that has very stale vocals. You know, somebody that sounds like they're reading off the paper when they're rapping, because you can put a LFO on one of the pitch on the pitch parameter, and then you can modulate it, and you can modulate the modulation, and it makes it sound a little bit more realistic. It's decent for like pitch correction too as well. Like if you don't want to use quote unquote auto tune or whatever, or even there Wavestate real time, it can do just straight pitch. You can get pretty nasty with that thing. Let's see. Let's go over here. Control. No MIDI. Nothing. Cool. All right. That's cool. Menu. Go on. Look. Menu. Look. Let's get out of that. On the sampler. All right. Main. I'm gonna go to track 2 and see what I can do right there. Okay, so that's cool. That's a thing. Let's see. No, if I change it, well, technically. rest of that? Where's my MIDI notes? What the fuck? Am I on the wrong one? Yes, no? Yes, I am. I'm like, what the fuck is my MIDI notes? Something. It's not the patch that I had, but it sounds like it. Four bars. Let's record that in. And Alright, now that that's there, let's see. Program one, that one, keep. And let's use that track again for something else. All that. Alright. Let's kill that drum line for right now. Well, maybe it's right here. Yeah, so for some reason, it keeps on defaulting back to that. I'm gonna get ahead of the curve and make this the program A. Right here. All right, now let's record that in there. Let me go ahead and let's do all these pads at once. So when I do put something in there, it will be good to go. Let's put that in looper. Put that in 2. Actually, no. Apparently that did not go in there. I'll record that in there this time. Alright. Let's normalize that. Categories none. Categories some and categories none. I'm gonna pick some orchestra sounds, bitch. Let's see if I can play it. Oops. Oops. And that is how I get down on that. I'll have to do that again. Oops. I didn't even know that was still in there. Well, that's cool. Yoop. Get you out of there. Cut. And now, let's catch that. And copy. And that. And paste. Copy. And paste. Copy. Paste. Oh, you know what? Oh, yikes. Undo. Undo that. On the 4. On 4. There we go. There you go, buddy. favorite part, what I don't like to do, honestly, and that is grab a sample real quick, program edit. Let's go here. I don't know why I haven't made my own key group. I have, but I don't know where I saved it. There we go. I forgot. God damn it, man. There's a lot. No, it's doing it. I don't know what's up with that. I forget. It's something about the. I'm on that track. It should not be cutting off though. Boop, boop, boop. I forgot. It's a fucking bug. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Menu, program. Yeah, let's see. And master. All right. Still, it's saying that this track is unused, and that's not true. So that must be some type of bug. I don't know. That is weird. For a track, that track is muted. So. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was about to sound like. Yeah, I think there is a desktop version of the Korg Wavestate. Let me see. I thought that, I mean, yeah, I thought there was. Or it might be I'm thinking about Wavestate and Wavestate. Type that in real quick. We'll go and see. Where are we at? Boop. I think there is a version of that. Like a Wavestate, like a desktop. I guess not. But there's plenty of Sims, I know that. Anyways, that's why I thought it was. Well, I guess not. Boop. I'm using the MPC sounds now. C, B, C, B. That's definitely not the sound I want to use. So let's go ahead and edit that. Oops, edit that sound. Oops, and I fucked up again. Filter and amp envelope. Let's get to right here, cut off. Let's mess with this part. Oh, no. There is a pad. Track. Whoops. Slammed it. Stop. It's like having a pet dog or some shit. They have the iPad iOS version of the Wavestate. Yeah, let me check for that cap. Nah, bruh. They have a, let me see, Wavestate. Typing that in right now. Oops. iOS. What? Hold up. Hold the fucking front door. Nah, oh, iWave station? Yeah. Like they have an iWave station, but not a freaking Wavestate. Yeah. I was about to say, I was like, this nigga tripping, boy. There's no way. Yeah, they have this crap. Yeah, and it's kind of like it, but I have this. Yeah, I have this. The offers and app purchases, stupid. But yeah, I have that joint though. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, man, this dude is capping. Oh, let's see what we got. I know a good reverb for vocals. The best shit. To be honest, if you're mixing vocals, man, I don't know why in the world people sleep on the CLA vocals. Well, yeah, I do, because it was made a meme. And when you make stuff a meme, man, dude, dude, it just makes things much worse. Oh. But yeah, that's like CLA vocals, Chris Lord Algae vocals by Waves Audio. I was sleeping on it too until I saw like Leslie Breathwaite using it. And then I was like, oh, what? Like this dude Just slap that on there, huh? You know, even I get influenced, right? Yeah, but yeah, somebody like Leslie Breathwaite, you can't just sleep on this shit. Yeah, I mess with a whole bunch of iPad apps, man. Like I don't really mess with a whole bunch of stuff. But I have like damn near all the good iOS apps for music, and I don't use them. That's the only unfortunate thing about it. I just realized that this setup that I have now is massively uncomfortable. Like my posture, thank God I have decent posture, because it was painful. I can't sit back and relax because I don't have the microphone. Like the microphone cord is like very short. Let's see, let me move this out the way for a sec. Yeah, I will have to move this closer. But I will. Let's move it closer. When am I gonna talk about the new Force update? When I played with it enough. I mean, I know what came in it, but the Force is not, you gotta have the right mind for that thing. As much as I like it, there's things that I'm just like, dude, I gotta remember how to use it. Dude, I have a ton of gear, dude. Like, look, sampler number 1, right over here at least. Sampler number 2, that. Sampler number 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to keep up, man. Like, I was just messing with the Poly-In tracker and was trying to get stuff back in order. What are some good UVI plugins? Some good UVI plugins. I won't say plugins per se, I would say sound sets. Let's see here, let's just go to UVI. Let's go to UVI real quick. Let me go over here. I'm gonna say like porn or some shit. UVI.net, isn't it? So if you're looking for sounds, they just came out with one, but I've been pretty bad with putting out my videos. World Suite, really good. Toy Suite, I have that. I don't have the Vintage Vault 3. They have offered it to me, but I was just like, dude. Of course I have Falcon. I have UVI Falcon. I think I might have that right there. That emulation joint. I have a lot of them, I know that. Like I used to, like as soon as they release something, I would buy it immediately. Soundware, let's go, instruments. Dude. Bandwidth shouty. Yeah, whatever. Of course, that's free. So I guess let's go into suites here. A-Bit Synth. Yeah, 8-Bit Synth comes with the toy suite if you want that. But the 8-Bit Synth is pretty good. I believe if you sign up to their mailing list, they send you a voucher in the mail. So if that's something that you're wondering about, that's usually the best way to go about it. Synth Anthology 3, extremely good for $150. None of these are really cheap right now, but I'm pretty sure there's a coupon somewhere. Vintage Vault, $600, ouch. And where's the orchestral joint? The orchestral joint is nuts. This right here, orchestral suite. I was like the first one I bought. I did a review on it and people really went in on me for not being freaking Hans Zimmer or somebody, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, bro, I see people that do shittier demonstrations than that and y'all suck their dick. But that's just the internet, man. It's like people on the internet are choosy about who they want to crown their god. I guess. And I'm not trying to be a god, I'm just saying. FM Suite's pretty good. Damn, Digital Sensation Volume 2 is, but that's pretty good if you want to do like retro. You want to do like the weekend type beats. That's great for that. What else? I think the rest of them, I installed all these on my hard drive too. So if I ever forget my hard drive when I'm traveling with my MacBook, it's a wrap. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that sale. If you want to know like what I recommend, I got Key Suite. It's 5. I don't have it. My 2 terabytes is full of plugins. Jesus. The iOS stuff is good too. I never tried it, but I seen that Andrew Huang had tried it a while ago. No problem. Well, I do have some pretty decent, like, I was supposed to talk about stuff, but I don't know. Confirm your location. Okay. All right, so I was gonna talk about some stuff, right? Let's go ahead and do that. I was gonna talk about sales. I do have a video. I cut it earlier today, and then I just went into live streaming. I didn't feel like editing it. I was being lazy. But we have Lifeline Expanse. I tried that. That's pretty good. There's some hidden features that are pretty dope about it. It's a composer, pretty decent for sample-based production, or if you like to create sample packs. I did a crappy job in my video showing that. RC20 over here, and this is pluginboutique.com, by the way. So you can get V Collection 8 for $300. Ooh, yeah, because I think what is it, 500 or something like that? So 50% off. They're trying to push that Loop Cloud drum mess. Sorry, I'm not a fan of that. Scalar Tube, really good chord generator. I think the best one is Chord Jam right now, and I believe it's $50 all the time. Ooh, no, I misspelled it. Chord. All right, Chord Jam. It will come up close to the terms. Chord Jam by Audio Modern. That is freaking ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Reason why it's good, I can detect audio. So if you have like some chord progressions that you heard that you like and you want to rip them off, you can just throw it in there. You know, that's kind of the thing that people are saying that's ruining music, but whatever the case may be, it's ruining music well. I don't know what to say. It's good. It is good though. I'm gonna purge some of these stuff. Unused samples. Let's save this beat. And then I get back to what I was talking about, because I don't want to mess this thing up. Tratendo Wavestate. Wavestate. I deal with that typo. Trap. Man, the Wavestate has some hard ass sounds on there. I ain't even dig into the whole entire library. I was just bullshitting you, man. But yeah, this right here is dope. I don't know. I'll probably just wake up tomorrow and just do the video on it. Why not? But yeah, this is a gem of a plugin right here. I thought it was gonna be trash, because I mean not trash, but just meh, because you got all this stuff already. There's plenty of plugins like that, but there are a ton of features that they put their foot through the foot on the gas, or foot in someone's ass. How about that? Look at this, it's changing up, but there's plenty of stuff out there on the market. You know, I look every year and I talk about it every year, and I'll be talking about it. You know, I wanted to start on Monday, but I don't know. There's so much fuck shit happening. But yeah, WA Productions got their Black Friday sale going on. They're a good, reliable company on some plugins here. If you get the right one, where is it at? I want to see what we got. MIDI Q is cool, but you know, again, it's kind of doing the same. It's redundant if you have chord jam or scalar. The only big, huge thing about it I like is that it will generate the scales quickly. You know what I'm saying? But then you have Instant Composer that does the exact same thing too. So, you know, I don't know. Tomato, tomato, I guess. Venom, what is this? Granular effect? Oh, I never ever checked that one out. Vocal Splitter though, I got that, and that's probably the best stereo separation plugin I've heard. The only other one is Isotope. It's a part of Isotope Ozone, I think. I don't know. That's stereo if you get the advanced version, which is the most expensive package, and that is just phenomenal too. But dude, you gonna pay some money for that. Otherwise, Vocal Splitter for spreading vocals. CLA Vocals does a really good job of spreading vocals too. So if you get that chain, it'll be alright. Babylon pretty good for a cheap synthesizer. I talked about it last year. It was $13 though. Mutate, something I want to check out. What is that? Delay. The way that it does delays is pretty. It's insane. Screamo. It's like a, you know, you already know, it's distortion based. And where is it at? So, you know, this company is pretty good. Where is it? They have one. It's called what? Biggerfy? Biggerfy. I'm gonna check that one out. Let's see. Yeah, I get tired of editing videos, dude. It's just annoying after a while. I'm sorry, it just gets annoying. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of editing videos and putting them out just to get like 3K views at 90 something subs. I just gotta keep it real. I'm thankful for people watching, but man. But anyways, that will come in due time. Let's see what else here. Antares Auto-Tune Access. This is like a scaled down version of Auto-Tune. If you really need a pitch correction plugin, this is probably the cheapest one on the market this year. RC20, you know, if you're into that, because a lot of people swear by that. Retro Color 20, yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's fine. You know, there's some better lo-fi plugins, or there's some other lo-fi plugins that I like, but it's one I would recommend because it's not bad and it has tested. You know, you got the right goofy motherfuckers co-signing that shit. You know, you got a lot of goofy people that co-sign things, and people like it. So, you know. We'll see here. Valhalla Vintage Reverb. Well, yeah, Valhalla is like the creme de la creme, but I don't know if they actually do a sale or not. So let's go ahead and check that out. Valhalla, if I can. Valhalla DSP. There we go. Let's go ahead and check that out here. Let's go into that right here. Yeah, nighttime bitch. Yeah. Nighttime, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, that right there. Oh, it's $50. Yeah, I forgot that the plugins aren't really expensive. Is this the one that just, like, dude, it does, like, insane shit. There's one that I loved. See, this is a free download, Frequency Echo. That's free. Wow. There's a whole bunch of those plugins I can talk about. Thank you so much, Teddy Bearsaurus. I think I'm gonna go ahead and check out the other free plugins that they have. Those are really dope. Vintage Verb. Oh, I thought my shit had crashed, but it doesn't matter. I saved my shit. Yeah, but this right here, let's look at the UI. Yes, I think that is. But I used to do like a reverse. Man, that used to sound dope on beats, dope on people's vocals. But nah, it's not bad. It is not bad. So yeah, I could recommend that. I would recommend something like that. I hate how does the because I'm using this cheesy ass MacBook. Not the same deal. No. You hopping on that Antares? I don't think they do. They claim their plugins are always on sale for 50 USD. Go to the Antares site and log in, Michael. Yeah, that's one thing. Antares does like secret sales and shit, so you know it is what it is. Well, all right, guys. I'm about to just end this stream, man. I've been on for what, 2 hours and 25 minutes. I only made like 2 beats. I could have made more, but you know, I'm exhausted, like mentally exhausted. But I hope y'all have a good turkey day today, since it's 12:37. I wish y'all great health. Y'all guys make sure that y'all keep, you know, stay healthy, stay humble. I guess influencer talk. Stay healthy, stay humble. I greatly appreciate all of the love that y'all show me each and every day, because y'all can be elsewhere, but y'all choose here. God bless all y'all, man. I hope everybody, you know, has a very healthy Thanksgiving. Even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, enjoy your family while they're here. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. You know, family time is good time, even if they get on your nerves, because once they're gone, they're gone. You're hearing from a man that has less family. My father, I just found out that my father has cancer. My mother died last year. You know, my brothers, sisters, they're alive, and you know, they're cool. But you know, when you think about your parents and them not being here, your grandparents, they're not here, and a lot of your friends and family that aren't here, it just really kind of, it's a downer. And I'm not trying to down you, make y'all guys feel down on a lot of things or anything, but you know, my headspace, I'm trying to stay as positive as I can right now. So, but I want you guys to enjoy y'all weekend, holiday, and yeah. And I will have some content soon. And all the people that have submitted, and I don't know why in the world you guys submitted, I'm talking about submitted to, like, for sound design and stuff like that, but you submitted something without any product. Jeez, like, holy crap. But it's okay. It's a lot of submissions. It was a ton. Only a select few, I think, are gonna make it, so. Unfortunately, but you know the vibes. But God bless y'all. Have a great day. We is out of here.